I'm Grizzly Greg. Hit that thumbs up button. Drop a comment. Always smash that subscribe button. Thank you to my sponsor, Pandemic Performance. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, and pandemicperformance.com for all your performance needs. Enjoy the video. Now we got a Super ATV bracket lift to put in it. Everything's really nice and powder coated black. This component, this, and this is all for the rear. This is for the rear. This is the only piece for the front. Basically, it goes on top of the shock tower. Shock relocates the shock mounts a little bit. No big deal. Brian's zipping the tires off. We're removing the shocks. Gotta get the hood off. Take a couple wiring harnesses off. Remove a couple vent tubes, and this will pop right on there. We'll have the front done here in hopefully about a half hour. Super ATV did not send instructions in the box like they say they do, but as with every good website, there is instructions on their website. Very easy, nice color-coded pictures. Tells you all the pieces. Very easy to follow, so let's get her installed. So this is the only piece for the front that basically has these two notches. So I'm on the driver's side of the vehicle. You basically just put it through right there, and these two notches go right where this frame is. Stick a couple little spacers that are provided right in there, and bolts that are provided. Tighten her up and we throw the shock on. All right, it actually installed perfectly. A couple wiring harnesses right here you got to disconnect. Same with the passenger side. Bolts went in nice. Everything fit real good. Spacers went right in. And then it tells you to remount the shock upside down in instructions. So didn't really know what the reason for that is, but we're doing it. So, because that's what the instructions say. Instructions say to disconnect the sway bar link, take the tie rod boots off, take them bolts out of the steering rack. But I don't see why, with a non-XP version of the General, why we would have needed to do that. So we decided against that, and it was a good choice because this is going to install beautifully. So get everything back together, put the front tires on, set this down, and then jack the ass end up and continue on. But so far, so good. Yeah, we definitely got some more clearance. She's all back together. Man, I don't think he'll be able to smack the headlights now. But, all right, time to do the back. As you can see from a distance, she looks a little lopsided that way right now. But yeah, this thing's gonna be bitchin'. Kind of got a couple of the pieces slightly bolted together here, but we gotta disconnect a bunch of stuff in the back first. But front went real easy, real easy. Really happy with the quality. And this is support that goes through the back somehow. And then these are the shock relocator support reinforcements. So we'll keep cracking. All right, just got this this side done here. We're on the passenger side of the rig. This whole assembly on the driver's side went in real easy. Kind of attaches down here, right in with the bolt for the rear of the lower A-arm. But problem is trying to get that bolt in was a pain in the butt because it's hitting the frame right here. Just barely fits. And then this bolt on the exhaust was sticking out too far to get this mounted into the top. So we ran this bolt out. So Brandon's got to run this in, and then it's going to hit this, but I think we're just going to run it that way. So that one, let's just say, I was pretty close to filing out a little bit of a section here, but we got her in there. But the other side went in real good. Then there's a mount that goes through here that supports this, that bolts to these 4 bolts right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's on the workbench yet. We'll get that installed. Don't want to tighten all the bolts up yet until we get everything set. All right, so a little trick of the trade here. To feed this brace through, you gotta make sure you have one side disconnected because you gotta fish it in there. But it kind of goes right through the frame. And we got everything loose and attached. Brandon's gonna grab the impact gun and run everything home, and Hopefully stuff forms up a little better on this side. But we'll see what happens.
That's the goal.
So we'll see. Well, then we're gonna be riding high, riding in style. How's it going, sweetheart? You stealing my tools? Or stealing, excuse me, Brandon's tools?
Bringing it the wrong way.
Well, it is what it is. You wanna go, come over?
Let me do the inside ones first.
Yeah, go come over here and run all mine home maybe, I don't know. Yeah, install the shocks upside down. The reason they tell you to do that is because you can't mount that right here. The coil hits right there. Everything works good. Nice and beefy. Whoa.